Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It is Tuesday, March 6th, going to be my nightly video on gold. So gold had a pretty strong day today. The resistance I want to see it break tomorrow is at 1342.90. We are pulling back right under it at 1342. So 1342.90, we're pulling back a little bit below it, and that would change this chart as we're setting lower highs if we could break that 1342.90 area for gold. We do have a TCG bull cross. The last TCG bull cross had 2 days of bullishness, so we'll see what happens with it today. With this, not today, but tomorrow. This is this candle that opened up at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, what I would watch for tomorrow or overnight, if you're a futures trader, you want to see a break 1342.90 on this daily. We are close to a bull MACD and likely going to get it if we were able to break 1342.90 and get a close, ideal close above 1342.90. At least, if nothing else, at least close above 1339.90. The high of today would be ideal for the bulls. Looking at the 4-hour. So 4-hour, we were waiting for a higher high. We finally got that. We got a higher low and continue to make higher highs. So the 4-hour chart is in favor of the bulls. At the moment, same as the daily candle that's forming, the 4-hour chart is forming a bearish reversal. This obviously has some time to finish the formation, and then it would need confirmation with another red candle. So the first support I'm going to watch for on the 4-hour chart would be 1318.30. I think we'll get there. So let me look at the hourly for supports. The first support that I would watch for must hold ideally for this chart. So we have this huge run up here. Look at all this. Look how many hours of bullishness we had here. Then we had one big consolidation candle hit the low of consolidation here of 1333.40. So 1333.40 is the support that you want to watch for on gold overnight or tomorrow, depending on how this shapes up tonight. We were definitely overbought on the hourly, and this is healthy consolidation at this point. Looking at the miners, so looking at senior miners, let's see if I can get this weekly pulled up. So looking at the senior miners, what you will want to see is, see if we break last week's high, 22.25. So we have a double top on the weekly at this point from last week's candle. We have 22.25, 22.25. So that's what I would like to see the senior miners break on GDX is 22.25. Let me see what that looks like on NUGT. Not going to be the same level because it's 3x high. So you want to see a bull break up. You want to see the bulls break 25.62 on NUGT. Let me look at GDX hourly or daily. On the gap up, there was profit taking on GDX today, so have to be a little wary. What I would watch for is for a bearish play is if it breaks the low of today of 21.90. Watch for a potential gap fill. The daily did change. Did we get to a higher high? High was at 20. No, we haven't. So you could consider it higher high, I guess, on this daily. If you're looking at this portion of the daily chart, by breaking above this candle here, we did get to a higher high. Ideally, you want to hold this. So the high here was 21.89, the low 21.90. So we didn't fill it by a penny with that previous resistance held as support by a penny. So that's what I would watch tomorrow, is the low of the candle of today. If it breaks 21.90, then there would be a day trade opportunity for a bear miner play there in the bear miners, whether you use JDST or, why can I not think of the other bear miner right now? What am I thinking about? I seriously just completely went blank on the bear miner plays. Anyways, I'll come back to it. Looking at GDXJ, wow, brain fart. Looking at GDXJ, same thing. So we had a gap up. We did break to a higher high on the daily. And so same thing. If you're looking for a bearish play and want to play JDST, I would look for a break of today's low of 22.25, especially with this profit taking here, long upper wick. And if you're looking for a bull entry, we could potentially get another gap up, because I saw that in after hours it looked like it was doing better, GDXJ. So we could get a potential gap up from the close today. So it's something to watch for. So the way I would play it tomorrow is I would look for at this point, I would look for a break for a bull play of GDXJ above 32.83 and look for a bear play on the break of the low, the pullback here of 32.35. We've been using JNUG in the chat room, community chat room a lot. So I would look for a bull break 14.69 and above to play for a day trade, and a break below 14.07. I know some people are still swinging miners from yesterday's alert that I was waiting for a higher high on 5-minute on JNUG, which we got, and so a lot of people held positions. So if you're still swinging some of your position, then my stop loss at this point is going to be the low of 14.07 here right now. As far as this hourly chart goes, that of course will change in the morning, and I'll alert you to it. Looking at the 5-minute, I had a 5-minute downtrend line from the high of the day, rejected multiple times. It is getting over it in after hours, but I'll have to see how that chart looks and what it looks like with the open tomorrow. I don't really trust after hours all that much, and a little bit of difference today and yesterday was we closed at the highs of yesterday, and that showed me that continuation for the bulls was more likely. And whereas today we finished, we've had a much more stronger pullback here on JNUG towards the end of the close. So this I'm a little wary about. We'll see what happens. And again, I would just play this hourly support and resistance. So if you see a break of 14.69, then look for continuation tomorrow. If you see a break of 14.07, the low, then look for some further consolidation of lower highs on the hourly and lower lows forming as it consolidates after making the move off the bottom here. So then we'll patiently wait. If it does form lower highs on the hourly and lower lows, we'll patiently wait for a higher high on the hourly to be established. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.